emphasize on that. The kind of integrity that we have in Nigeria. When you talk about more outside Nigeria, you see where integrity stands tall. But when you come to begin to talk, you don't have morality, you don't have morality. You are holding somebody's life, giving their symbol, the close to a woman's eye, give him life, give him other things that look like justice. He doesn't know anybody. But is it the kind of practice that we have here?
All right.
Because that's even within their own.
You really can't say you really can't say when you say is that the kind of practice we have here, and you say capital no. Some of the person might read it differently. All right, but I understand your concern. This morning, even as the phones are ringing, let's see how we can take a breather and look at some other issues. Lagos Rivers lead as states rake in 1.96 trillion naira. National Bureau of Statistics are telling us from internally generated revenue. But this is where the question comes in. If you look at the body of this statement, it says Lagos, Rivers, and Federal Capital Territory led as the total internally generated revenue of states in the country marginally rose to 1.93 trillion naira in 2022. Now, let's begin to look at the figures one after the other. If you look at what Lagos State brought in, IGR last year, was 651.15 billion naira. 651.15 billion naira. Rivers came second with 172.82 billion. Now, see, then FCT came with 124. That blah blah blah. That's not my business. My business is Lagos 651.15 billion. River State 172.8. 600 and 172. The disparity is over 400 billion. What is Lagos doing well that we're not here in River State?
This is not the issue of what is Lagos doing well.
It is, actually.
I'm coming, sir. Yoruba will say you don't compare sleep with death. You will never compare sleep with death. How will somebody compare any other state in Nigeria with Lagos? I'm not from Lagos State. I live in Lagos. I'm from Osun State. But I want to tell you clearly today, with my experience in Lagos, only Ethiopia local government area of Lagos, Lagos Island, Apapa, Ikeja, alone should be able to generate better than the entire River State. You talk of,
and this is
you talk of
why is it?
You talk of commercial. This is a place whereby 24 hours commercial activities in Lagos. I am not telling you 12 hours.
I was asking, why is it so?
The reason is that, the reason is that when you say Lagos, yes sir, there are a lot of rascalities in Lagos. There are a lot of rascals in Lagos too. Then the safety is there, the security is there, and in an environment where you are safe, secure, and protected. I have never in River State stayed outside my house after 6 o'clock.
Are you saying crimes don't happen in Lagos?
That
in droves.
Crime happens in Lagos, but there are enough crime controls.
In Lagos?
In Lagos, I'm telling you.
Oftentimes you hear court clashes between different fraternities and confraternities and in Lagos.
In Lagos, when you hear about court fraternity, will you hear again that they have escaped? If they are 50, 40 must be arrested. I am telling you this. If in River State, I am never, except I'm coming to Rivers with a late night flight. I want to tell you, over 17 years, I've not been outside my house 11 o'clock. In Lagos, anytime I travel to Lagos, I can relax, I can sit out till 4 a.m. relaxing with friends.
You feel Lagos is more secure than River State?
Lagos is,
Well, because insecurity is not
Lagos
not a regional or a
hello, today Rivers is my home.
true.
If I have any reason to protect any place better than any place, I protect Rivers better than any state. You understand? Because this is where
Your interest and your investment is.
for me to take anything to Lagos, for me to take anything to Osun, I must be a successful man in River State. I love River State. River State is my home. But I'm telling you, the reason, where will you go in River State? Which market will you go in River State? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. And they are
still on.
And they are still on. In Lagos State, they are killing cows. By 12, they are killing another cow. By 2.
And this is what was born out of security. Is it interest or make the population?
If people don't come and spray bullet
now you
around them,
you are a security.
will you see any other person there the second day?
You are a security expert.
Yes.
How do we overcome this?
Good.
You have 3 minutes.
Good.
So we can conclude this conversation.
The government of the day must be up and doing.
In terms of
security, the government of the day must be up and doing in accommodating the youth. If you don't accommodate the youth, he that is down fear no fall. I'm telling you this.
Accommodate the youth how?
Accommodate the youth. There are so many areas you can accommodate the youth. Not by all this talking or whatever. You can engage them. There are some things we are doing in River State that is not beneficiary directly to 90% of the youth. That whereas we can divert that fund to another place that will engage the youth. What of if River State government today decide to want to build like 10 industries? Are they going to Lagos? Are they going to Osun State to go and bring people that will be employed there? No. When you see boys roaming the street, everybody want to be on WhatsApp. They need data. Where are they going to buy the data with their teeth? Boys are moving. They woke up early in the morning, no food for them, nowhere to go.
But we say we have limited funds to establish enough industries to employ these people.
I am not indicting anybody.
Okay.
But I want to tell you clearly, there are times you might be misappropriating the fund. You are not stealing the fund. To me, in River State today, the most important thing now, it could be PVC manufacturing industries, it could be all these long pan manufacturing industry. There are so many industries we could establish today in River State to accommodate the youth. If you do all this, you are not going to bring people from Kano. You are not going to bring people from Osun State. Yes, when you engage the youth, when they return in the evening from work, they want to freshen up, take 1 or 2 bottles of malt and other beverages. The next thing is to go and relax, for them to be able to wake up in the morning to go to their work. See, I am a security expert of global repute. I want to tell you, in any situation whereby the economy is not well structured, where the economy lapses are there, what you are just doing is bringing insecurity. You are fertilizing insecurity. Go to Lagos. Whatever you are selling in Lagos, people will buy from you. There are so many industries. There are some private wedding workshop that you see that They have more than 30 apprentices. Those apprentices are taking little stipend and other things, and there are some small works you bring to those workshops. The oga will say, just do it and share the money. How many of it do you have in Rivers State? There are so many small scale industries in Lagos that when you put Rivers, Bayelsa, Delta, Edo, Akwa Ibom, the entire south are put together. The numbers of small scale industries in Lagos cannot be found in all these 900 Delta states.
Alright.
That is not magical. Anybody that is my governor of Lagos State is not that is better than the governor of Rivers State. The economic structure of Lagos State is different. People are comfortable, and if you commit crime in Lagos, I want to tell you the RRS in Lagos. You know the meaning of the RRS in Lagos? You know the meaning of RRS in Lagos? You know the meaning of
what does it mean?
Rapid
response.
Yes. You understand? These are if any crime is committed in Lagos, the people of the area will tell you clearly, we know I was in Lagos. If they steal anything and you call somebody, you say, okay, no problem, give us 10 minutes. We know who must have done that. And they will fetch the person out. Then I'm telling you, let there be economic development in Rivers State.
Alright.
I am not criticizing the former governor, but instead of 12 flyovers, 3 of those flyovers
we have done some projects that would employ people.
Direct and indirect labor.
Alright. Thank you very much, Jackson Dekojo, for your time here on Let's Talk today, the 24th of October, 2023. Thank you very much.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me, but
the cup of tea.
A cup of tea, a cup of coffee.
And everyone who,
even if it's a black coffee
without cream.
Without cream.
Anyone who and everyone who contributed, thank you very much for your time, sparing your time to listen to us and make contributions. We can do that again tomorrow, same time, same station. At 10 o'clock, I'll bring you the Parliament. We'll be talking strictly on some very important national issues, and it's going to be a town hall meeting. Get ready for that one. Immediately after that will be the economy with Ify the Dark Pearl. My name is Cosby Jones, the radio chief. Call me down to get a bottle of water. And my guest just laughed.
Because I brought my own water here last week. I will call you. I'll be calling you back. It's a take of water. Nothing.
Alright. Stay here. Do not touch the dial.
From the line across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring all sport news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories,